One thing about the currency that we know is that it's been strong, unstable relative to use the phrase here in the UK. How much more alpha is there in the euro in your mind? And I ask that question because many people are saying it's this is the chart, the difference between what happens to Euribor and what happens to the Fed. So it's the difference between the ECB and the Federal Reserve that is actually going to drive the valuation of the euro. In other words, we still think that it's going to be 2019 before the ECB actually does anything. These are the deck spreads in Euribor against the euro dollar.
Well, that's right. I think there's no realistic prospect that the ECB will hike interest rates in 2018, but not 2019. There is a realistic prospect, and 2018 is going to be really important for pricing that in. And of course, it's not just about the interest rate hikes. There is, of course, the debate out there about whether or not they'll drop quantitative easing beyond September. So again, the next few months are going to be really crucial about pricing that in. And the market right now is looking at the data, the PMI data, etc., and thinking it's strong. You know, we started at 2017 right from the word go with really strong PMIs from Germany, and actually this year it's starting again. And of course, we've got to remember that the strength that we're seeing in the Eurozone is not just about Germany, although Germany, of course, is a powerhouse, but we're actually seeing pretty good data from the peripherals as well. Even in Greece, we're seeing pretty good numbers too, and they could re-enter the market at towards the end of this year. So from that point of view, this is about the whole region enjoying this upswing, and the euro looks good. So I think the euro could remain pretty well supported, but a lot of the good news is in the price. Right now with euro dollar, we have been hitting resistance. There does seem to be a big psychological issue about getting beyond this resistance level in euro dollar. And I think whilst we can go a little bit further in euro dollar, perhaps not drastically further, a lot of that news is there already.